Now we got that out of the way. One more time. Nah, hi. What the fuck nah hi mean? They going so fast down the street, all you hear is the nah hi part. So it's like nah hi. Motherfucker. I made that girl go nah hi. Thing about goddamn going live is I have 4 fucking cell phones, all of them dead. Shit, if you want to be seen, you got to be heard and seen at the same goddamn time. Now we're doing another bully prevention force. So before I start this, let me get all the cussing out the way. Before I start this, because I don't like cussing when I draw, because it really mess up the whole theme of it. So bully prevention force is a kid's book. It's not no profanity, no MF comics, no shit like that. Okay, so I'm not paying attention to the goddamn comments, all that high shit. I got a cash app. I'm gonna write down my cash app. Okay. Oh, shout me out. Cash app. That's $5. Okay. Because I'm wasting energy that I'll never get back. I'm wasting oxygen in my fucking lungs to say something to help your page out. These subscribers don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mean it that way. Hear me out. Half of them are bots. Okay. That's just how I go. That's just how social media is. Right? Now, if somebody's a real subscriber or whatever, they would, engage with my content with comments. You know what I'm saying? Giving a constructive criticism. I never get that. I'm not looking for that, but you get what I'm saying. Half of them are bots. So when YouTube starts changing things around when it comes to you can't use artificial intelligence anymore like you use it now, then my subscribers might drop off a little bit. You know what I mean? But understand, I might talk shit, but the numbers that you get from your subscriptions, okay, you get to reach a bigger audience because the algorithm is pushing it now, okay? But what separates me from everybody else, I be myself. I don't change who I am just because some number, only number I care about is my life points, to be honest with you. But anyway, now we got all the motherfucking cussing out the way. I got to get the cussing out the way because when I draw this, I don't like cussing. So anybody got a goddamn problem with me, I don't give a fuck. God send me to piss the world off. Now, there we go. Merry Easter, motherfucker. Now, what's bully prevention force? It's just anti-bullying techniques used to protect Forsyth County schools. I'm from Winston-Salem for Forsyth County, so Forsyth County sounds great. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some of their methods is kind of like bullying, but only way to get through a bully is reverse what they do and put it on them, but not in a way to hurt them, to make them see the error of their ways. You know what I'm saying? So anti-bullying, like telling somebody, yes, kids, if you ever listen to this, listen to me carefully. Tell an adult, tell a teacher, you're around law enforcement, tell law enforcement if somebody's doing something to hurt you. Okay, bullying is not just with physical violence either. It's verbal violence. Okay, and some kids don't know how to handle that. So what you got to do is ignore it. Yes, but to certain bullies, ignoring bullies makes it worse. In life, like we get bullied by TikTok, right? TikTok about to get banned. Why? Because we stood up and said we're not going for that spy mess you're doing to Americans anymore. See what I'm saying? So TikTok thirsting for people to join the app, but it's too late. Why am I saying that? Because that government shutdown bill got passed somewhere. It's got to get signed off one more time. It ain't touched the president's desk yet. I can't remember. I'm not trying to dig into politics like that. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that is we don't got to worry about that no more. So all we put our focus towards is the election and TikTok. Right? So don't be shocked when that bill touches Joe Biden's desk and he signs off on it. That means TikTok has 5 months after that. They had a choice to divest, but they didn't. You see what I'm saying? And then they lied and said they weren't a part of ByteDance, because if you wasn't a part of ByteDance, you would have divested already. But with that being said, America is sick in the mind. Why you know why they're doing that? It ain't because no privacy. It's more than just that. Americans are making more money off of TikTok without going through all that legal mumbo jumbo that the United States government put you through. Why you think they passed that bill on that if you're on Cash App, you can only make $600, then you have to declare it. Now, usually, bank-wise, you come in the bank with $5,000 to $10,000, then you got to declare it. That means you got to pay taxes on it, I think. You see what I'm saying? But, okay, you're new here. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to the shout-outers. I mean, my page is not PG. I don't take shit off of nobody. Somebody say something smart, I make a comic strip out of them. If anybody followed me for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. Say something stupid in the comments. My mind is fast. I was just like, okay, you say a little smart ass shit. Fine, motherfucker. I ain't supposed to be cussing. But anyway, bam, I do shit like that on the fucking fly. That's very simple to me. Hey, buddy, I liked your comment. Good to see you fail in life. Somebody actually said that shit to me, right? So, fist of the North Star, damn jab right to the throat. See what I'm saying? I'm like Eminem. I'll give you a fistful of insults. I'm telling you. But I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not bullying nobody. I know I said I wasn't supposed to be cussing. I'm sorry. But, you just got to be you. I mean, bullying is hard. I mean, this book probably will make a whole lot of teachers mad. But it's like, what you supposed to do every day you go to school? Here comes this mug pushing you against the locker, or pouring something on you, or laughing at you, or picking at you. What the fuck you expect to do? You see what I'm saying? Oh, he's bigger than me. That don't mean nothing. See, I don't want to say no Donald Trump mess because I know how people get. You're inciting something. I'm not inciting anything. I'll just draw it. Okay, we'll draw it later. I'm not inciting anything. I'm not making kids do anything. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a what? See, I was raised in the era like. See, kids are not raised the same. Say if you get in a fight, I'm gonna beat my ass until I beat that dude's ass. Which one you rather take, a ass whooping for your mama or whoop somebody's ass? You can't do that no more. It's good to see everybody. We're soft as Americans now. That's our problem. Cancel. Only cancel I know is Street Fighter. You cancel into a super, or Tekken. I'm doing one move. Let me cancel into something else. That's where they got that shit from, fighting games. Oh, I'm going to cancel you. So what? That's stupid. Nobody have a right to say anything they want to say anymore. Everybody up in their feelings. We done gotten soft as Americans, man. Can't go here. Can't do that. Ever since that pause. Ever since the C19 came, people done gotten crazy. Sure, my artwork might not be the best, but I don't care. If you sit up here and worry about your art style so much, you'll never accomplish anything. Just do it. I say this all the time, man. There's a billion people on this planet. There's billions upon billions of people on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Why you worry about one person? Just block them and move on. They ain't hitting on nothing. Why are you gonna sit up there and worry about it? I could care less anymore. I just don't care. I'm not tracing, just don't want to press down too hard. So what I gotta do, I made his hand too small. The watch is fine. I made his hand too small. Because why would his head be that huge? These are bulls, by the way, so well, calves, but still. Why bully prevention force? Very simple. Bulls. Get it? Bully prevention force. You know, an idea Cartoon Network turned down, then down used it against me. And the being that I don't know nothing about entertainment lawyers, I don't know what to do. But that's been years ago. That's been 2007. You know what I mean? So I don't want to just full fledged try to sue Turner Broadcasting for it, and I don't got no lawyer to actually look things over to make sure we got a case. You know what I mean? But like I said, that was 2007, so I don't know. Forgetting that hand got to hinge over a lot. If you're an artist, you don't talk to yourself, then you're not a real artist. You're a poser. Something's not right. I think that's just too big right there. Yeah, that's too big. Let's just, there we go. And then put it right there. It's kind of hard. Like if it's a human hand, then I'll be all right, but it's not. Challenge yourself. Draw different parts of the anatomy that don't make any sense. Now, here's the thing about this. It's a cartoon. So I can really just don't care about it, but that's not me. What I'm drawing is the prequel to the book that I already got out, which is Bully Prevention Force. I'll show you the Amazon page in a minute. But hey, wait. Do not go to Amazon to order my book because they don't pay me. Do not go to Amazon. They don't to order my book. They don't pay me. If you want the book, you can save some money getting it directly from me. It's $6 versus $9. $9 was the lowest amount I could charge for the pages that I submitted. We'll get to that in a minute if I don't forget. His head's too big. So, yeah, his head is extremely too big. So I'm going to have to bring that down some, just a little bit, because you don't want it to be bigger than his fucking arm. His arm is what you're seeing to begin with. You know, kids read with their eyes. They don't read, they don't read the words first. If that action is not showing nothing to them, they will not read that book. They will not ask their mom to read that book. Here I am forgetting. Let's not do the features yet. Fuck it. I wasn't gonna try to curse, but sorry about that. The thing about this that makes it so challenging is I have to make that look down at his watch. You have to make it look down, not right there, because he's just looking forward. Just a little twinkle right there to make it look like he's looking down. It's a cow. You can escape by multiple layers that doesn't hurt anything. Now, Charles Schultz usually don't draw teeth, but in my case, I have to. Mostly when I make kids books, they're inspired off my kids and shit. You get kids? Of course I do. Shit, you got kids, mother? Stop cursing. Now, we don't. Happy accidents. You'll never see them once I do what I gotta do. Most people judge people's. I judge my art too much. You got to. It's the only way you're gonna get better. You look at it, be like, I don't like that. Let me do it again. You keep pushing yourself till you make it the way you want to need to make it. Cause say you gotta be an artist to understand that. The biggest critic is yourself. You're always trying to please yourself. Once you stop worrying about others, which you need to do, your artwork won't suffer for it, you know. I really don't like doing comic books or books because you got to keep the story going. That's why I do MF Comics because I'm fresh with it every time. I call it the Simpsons Reset. What's the Simpsons Reset? You know when they get successful and stuff like that, and about middle of the episode, they start losing everything and things starting to go back to the normal. That's ideal for kids' books and comic books. You don't want that story to keep going because people got short attention spans now. I admit I do too, but I try not to, be that way. My ink is some other time. I gotta do this Black Sands thing. You'll see in a second. I gotta at least attempt. See, like I say, I don't like doing comic strips. I mean comic books. I like doing comic strips. So I got this Hate Man comic book that I need to finish inking. It just, you know, I tried to advertise it on social media. People ignore it. People are liking this bullet prevention force better than anything else. So I'm not giving up on it. It's just gonna be on the back burner for a little bit till I get something published on a mass scale so that way I can start my other projects. It wouldn't be nothing to me because I already got the money. Can't play music because TikTok, it's whatever. Damn, I'm getting old. I can't play music because YouTube be on that bullshit. Oh, copyright infringement. Let's get something straight with this copyright infringement shit. YouTube, everybody's taking information from somewhere else and sharing it. If I see one more goddamn P. Diddy fucking video, man, damn. Some of y'all never listen to his music or know who the fuck he is. Y'all just doing it for likes. At the end of the day, likes don't mean shit. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's important, but it's not because I be liked so much. Nobody buy my comic book. People like out of sympathy because they know you're trying, but they're not going to invest in your work. Lame idiots kill entrepreneurial success. That's what likes stand for. People like your stuff just enough, up to the point where they actually have to pay for it. Oh, you mentioned money. They run like roaches. You got to find your customers. I don't care if you don't like my art, so the fuck what? At least I'm doing something. I'm going to show you my Amazon page in a minute. I detect some hate. Stop spamming my comments. What are you trying to ask me? Cash App. I don't do shit for free, homie, whoever you is. Cash App. Sorry. We image capture comments. Shout out to King Lion. We image capture comments. Shout out to King Lion. What are you trying to say? Prime example, chat. When I mention money, oh, you back off. I don't draw for free. This, okay. I'm not, Lord, I'm not trying to get angry. I'm not trying to get angry. I mean, you know, but it's just certain people piss me off with that shit. They think, see, y'all treat artists like shit. Y'all just think because we draw, we do shit for free. No. These cost $6. These cost $6. I got a Copic marker in here I spent $14 on. This ain't free. This ain't free. That's how much I spent on all these damn markers. You could save about $300. These are $6 a piece. These are $4 a piece. These are $1.97 a piece, almost $2 a piece for these Tombow markers. A pack of 3 of these are $5.36. Even the eraser I'm fucking using, that's like $4 for 3 of them. That costs money. I know my worth. That's what I charge for. I don't do shit. If you're good at something, never do it for free. See, YouTube, I'm trying not to be mad, but I hate when motherfuckers ask that stupid shit. Draw this. Where my money at? Then they get mad when I block them. Amazon. Bully Prevention Force. I don't care. Amazon. Bully Prevention Force. Sleek Comics. That's the site you're on. Now, like I said, do not go to Amazon and buy my book because they don't give me my commission. Okay? So, that $9.99, you get it for $6. You won't spend $10. All you gotta do is direct message me on my Instagram. Then all you gotta do is do that. And then, oh, I just seen your video on YouTube. I would like to get the ebook. Bam. Send the money on Cash App, which is $6. It was $5, but Cash App take out that tax for me using a service if I do like instant payment. So it'll be like $4.79. You see what I'm saying? But the $6, that'll round it up to $5. All monies go towards me publishing this Dragon Ball Z art book. This is the Dragon Ball Z art book. That's Gambit as Vegeta. Okay. Then we got some MF comic stuff in there. All right. That's the Toriyama book. There's 100 pictures in here that I've drawn by hand. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it library bound. This is Black Sands Entertainment, 7 Kingdoms. This is library bound. You see the side of it? I want the book to be sitting on the coffee table. Okay? And what Mangador taught me, this is not cheap. This book is printed overseas. It's not printed over here because it costs too much over here, but it still costs a lot. This man has sold over 1,000 of these books like this. She want me to draw something for free. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. I'm sorry, chat. They get on my nerves. I get it every damn time. But when it comes time to money, they don't want to do shit. Like I said, I won't go curse. But if you're an artist, you understand. I know you do. Because this motherfucker, damn, try this. Cash App. Nah, man, you just do good art. And then where the fuck you open your mouth for? I'm not at that level where I can just do it for free. Oh, yeah, just do it. You don't got to pay me. No. Bambi, library bound. See? That's library bound, right? Reason why I like Bambi, because that's the first Disney thing that actually inspired me to draw. This was Japanese. This is the first Japanese anime full-length motion picture, because the methods that they used to make Bambi was Japanese animation. You didn't know that? Why is he looking in his butt? Look at that shit. He looking straight in his. Anyway, look at it. Look at those nice colors of the book. This book, man, old too. How much was this book? I don't know. They done covered the price up. There you go. Back in the day, this was only $6. This book was only $6. How life changed. That book was only $6. That book now probably like $20, $25. I mean, look. I'm not mean, all right? But if you've been in this game long as I have, like I said before, I know I keep repeating myself, you understand that likes don't pay bills, follows don't pay bills. If you have that much, joy about me doing something, you ask me to draw something for you, then damn, send me a donation. This is not easy. I'll show you. I'm not getting up. I will show you my old work from 1995. God damn, that was terrible. Look at what I'm doing now, I just don't get it. Start. It doesn't matter what race you are if you're a comic book creator. Start paying these artists, man. Or if they writing something that's good, you following. Damn, show some love. Not that damn, I'm going to press a button. Button don't mean shit. In an artist case, but if I'm doing some other form of entertainment, then yeah, that's the only way the algorithm will acknowledge you. I understand that. We're gonna end that because I gotta do this Black Sands thing. I'll go back to that. You don't need to see that. That's a more plus size, comic book character. You don't need to see that. I do more than one thing when it comes to comics. So some of y'all so stationary do one character. Okay, I can't count on my comic books. V. Campbell's comic book, that's a comic book. Hate Man comic book, that's a comic book. Revolution Battalion, that's a comic book. Tina Six, that's a comic book. Bullet Prevention Force, that's a comic book. MF Comics, that's a comic book. All that's me. Nobody else. Ain't no outside people. Oh yeah, Damien Weinstein, that's an anime, that's a manga, that's another comic book. Okay, that's one page. The Bullet Prevention Force, we done. Prequel. Second page, prequel. Third page, sample page. I need to ink this Wolverine, but we're not doing that right now. To be an artist, you got to keep going. And what's amazing to me is certain comic book people, which I'm not going to mention his name. He's a fucking con artist. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about without saying anything. He gonna use his daughter in the way of making money because nobody was damn buying this fucking artwork. You don't do no shit like that. That's a special place of hell for motherfuckers like that. You don't use your kids. No. That's just me. I don't stand on that. You ain't standing on business. You standing on being a coward. And the people I know, those chickens are gonna come home to roost on his ass too. One thing I will never do, make up something about my kids and try to use it to, no. There's something do happen to your child, that's your fault. God a forgiving God, but you piss God off, he gonna show you something. He ain't died for our sins for nothing. God will put you through so much hell when you do wrong. I've been down that road. It's gonna come when you need him the most. He gonna show you how powerful he is. I might cuss the carry on, but I know who my creator is, so. Everything starts with a shape. Shout out to Man Ghidorah. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. I learned this from Jim Lee. Like those shoulders have to be hunched a little bit to show power to it. Circles. See, I'm showing you stuff too. Circle, circle, big oval, big oval for the head. Why is it like that? To show power. You see what I'm saying? To show power. We know that's a Dragon Ball Z pose, but we ain't talking about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, even the great Man Ghidorah has been inspired by Dragon Ball Z because he's a big manga fan. Although I guess I'm the only one that sees that. But anyway, the route says this. Now, here comes the hard part because I'm just used to doing my shit, not nobody else's. Like, what I do is I draw what I see when it comes to costumes and stuff. Now, I said I was going to draw Beerus, but we ain't going to do Beerus because I fucked up the ears. But that's Beerus all day, somewhat. Okay, I said I was going to do Krillin. We're going to do Krillin. But Krillin's going to be in Asar's clothing. You should charge people for you. I mean, I'm trying to, but hey, I got to give out samples first. I mean, I was raised in the 90s. You know how you get a sample cassette? You know what I'm saying? That's how Outkast blew up at Freaknik. That's what I've heard from the documentary itself. Outkast was just a new southern rap duo that nobody knew nothing about. But when Freaknik came around, everybody was bumping different, stuff in their cars and stuff. I'm from the DJ Magic Mike era. So a lot of bass, a lot of boom, boom. So what they did was Southern Playlistic Cadillac Funky Music. Yo, man, pop this in your tape deck. Boom, 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 boom. That's the remix to Players Ball, which I like that one. Boom, 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 boom. That bass knocked with that quad knock. Fuck around and get sprayed, Sorry, let me get. I'm not getting the Outkast mode, and I start playing the music. Guideline violation. You can't play Outkast. So never mind. But that's how they blew up. Now you have to make stupid, viral, dumbass fucking videos that don't make any fucking sense. Okay, arms. I suck at arms, so okay, it's got to be in more Dragon Ball Z. So that right there. Like I said, I talked to myself. So whatever. Now that's off. Now, with that being off, although it's his chest, you still got to follow the rules of anatomy. And he's a kid, so he doesn't have big, broad shoulders. Krillin don't have big, broad shoulders, if you think about it. Now, it's not going to be exact. I'm not that type of person. Because Papa ain't raised no fool. Putting me anywhere on God's green earth, I triple my worth, motherfucker. I came into this motherfucker a million band strong. Oh God. We're not talking about that because I just drew a kid's book with Mr. Jay-Z. Oh God. Such and such gonna sing like R. Kelly because he ain't going down without taking everybody with him. Because they said they found stuff that put other somewhat people in, suggestive experiences. Why the I'm trying not to do that, but then I don't want to talk about. We're gonna talk about how in the fuck you gonna keep that shit. Not you. You know the feds keep up. You know the like something Kevin Gates said. And listen to me. When the feds come to your door, it's like Jesus Christ. They know everything about you, how you move, when you leave the house, what you do in your house. Don't you think they got them X-ray fucking damn hyper damn fiber optic cameras staring at you? Come on now. When they come, they know what they need. They know what they need to get. I'm telling you, when the police, it's a guess. It's not a sure shot. But if the feds come, you screwed. They come like God's resurrection. I'm telling you. So you might think, oh, I'm Scarface. I could get away with this. Scarface a movie, you fucking jerk. Some of you rappers are so stupid. I'm gonna live like Tony Montana. Tony Montana died. You know that, right? Or did you look at the whole movie? No, but you want to be him until them feds come. I can't see old school. You can't zoom. Yeah. Oh man, right there. Magador, I'm not stealing your stuff. You're my comic book mentor. I'm just doing something right quick. So chill. I know how you get. You get no. I'm not stealing your stuff. We're just doing a Dragon Ball Z thing. So I'm mixing two characters. Cause Seth, that's my motherfucker. He know that. I already made a little side spinoff story. You know what I'm saying? Because he reminded me of me when I was a child, misunderstood because I look different, I walk different, stuff like that. So that's why I love Seth. And I've been asking him, like, man, I got this spinoff story. Okay. It says some, it's kind of like Miles Morales, but not. You know. Okay, man, Godor, this is your design, this is your idea. I'm just gonna say it. You might not listen to the whole video. Now, him and the Star are fighting bad. They knucking like a motherfucker, right? So he pulls out this rare power that he don't really do to people, but Seth hit him the hard with the wrong way. He didn't like it. So he harnesses all his strength. He punches him, but his sand comes up to block it, but he's still taking damage. But it opens up a portal, a time flip portal, and it knocks him through it. Okay? He blacks out. He wakes up in modern times like Miles Morales. DM me on my Instagram. I'll tell you the rest of it. I already did that, but yeah. It's a good spinoff. It sets the future, but it'll still have the past story in it. You know what I'm saying? Now, time is moving fast for him in his time, being knocked through that loop. But in here, it's milliseconds. Like wait a minute. I'm trying to say this right. I'm trying to say this right. 48 hours in the time flip world. It's like 3 years in the old in back in time. Long story short, if you look at Back in the Future, you see what I'm trying to goddamn explain. Time goes slower in the past versus the future. The future is sped up. It haven't happened yet. So in the past, say like 24 hours, that's always fussed me up. I know what I'm trying to say. 24 hours in the past is a second in the future. Now I'm gonna do something different than that because I didn't write it down. I'm doing it. I'm brainstorming. I'm doing this on the fly. Okay. A year in the present goes by like a year. But in the past, it's 10 years. Because it's I confused myself. Never mind. Idiot, his arms is too big. It's a kid, you idiot. No biceps, no triceps, nothing like that. It's a kid. I admit I fell out with Man Godor before, but I was stupid. He was trying to tell me, like, look, I'll see your stuff, just don't tag me. But I gotta be me. People are not gonna know who you are if you don't tag. I lost a lot of friendships because of that. The more I talk about this book, the more money he makes off of me. He don't gotta pay me because I'm freely advertising this book. You see what I'm saying? I would do the same for you, but you're going to have to pay for it. No, Man Godor, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the people in my chat. I would do the same thing for you because, hey, with 31,000 subscribers, I greatly appreciate of it. I can reach a bigger audience than you not having those subscribers. You see what I'm saying? So The Rock says this. The Rock's over talking it as usual. Don't bore them to death with that monkey crap. They're not listening. They're not listening to the final boss. Rock, shut up. Final boss. This ain't goddamn Street Fighter. I love The Rock to death, but come on now. It's over. Nobody listens to techno. I love Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's just such a nice man. One of the nicest people I've ever seen in my life. I wish I could meet The Rock. 7 Bus Productions presents Revolution Battalion. Oh my God. My haters would be so mad. And I would love every second of it. Well, The Rock knows. The Rock smells trash, and that's your comic book. The Rock knows. The Rock totally understands that your Rudy Poo candy ass could make a comic book to save your life if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Now we have to do beer. We're doing Krillin. We're doing Krillin. So, I'm gonna Dragon Ball Z this. I'm gonna Dragon Ball Z that. Then I'm gonna put that Dragon Ball thing right there. Dun, 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 dun. We're not doing that. We have to draw a big. Dragon Ball Z armbands. I gotta get Man Godor permission to add that to the book because this is his baby, and I understand because I'm the same way. I have to keep saying this, Manuel. I'm not stealing your shit. If I get approval from you, I'll add it to the book. That's the only way I'll do it. I see why content creators repeat themselves. All right, Man Godor. Like I'm saying, this Black Sand Seven Kingdoms. I'm not making money off of your book. I'm just advertising it. Now, this is the Kira Toriyama fan-made art book that I've made. I want to make a coffee table book. Hint, hint. Coffee table book. Show you one sample. That's Gambit and Vegeta in one picture. I'll show you another sample. Not that one. Not that. Horomaru, Samurai Showdown. Kid Goku. I'll show you one more. Forgot his name. Jiren. Hand drawn by me. Jiren, hand drawn by me. That's how you're getting. There's 100 pictures in here I've drawn, so. Yeah, he ain't wearing sandals. What's up with you and sandals? I hate that fucking word, sandals. Me and my writer hate sandals, boy. Goddamn, I wear boots to the end of time before I put some sandals on my goddamn feet. I gotta do that same song again. I can't say the word. Stop wearing Timbs. It's 90 degrees and you are wearing fucking Timbs. If you're not on that construction line, take them Timberlands off double time. New rulership. Stop wearing Timbs. It's 90 degrees and you are wearing fucking Timbs. If you're not on that construction line, take them Timberland boots off bubble time. Be like 90 degrees, motherfuckers wearing Timberland boots. What the fuck? You in some war, motherfucker? Take them goddamn hot ass goddamn boots off. 100 degrees, wearing boots. What the fuck? You wear sandals then? No. I wear them jogging shoes from Nike that they make. Shout out to King Queen Lion. I mean, I'm not starting no shit because I don't know. But King Lion's by himself now, him and his wife. But if it wasn't for Black Saints, I wouldn't know who the fuck King Lion was. I tell you that. So shout out to Man Godoy and his lovely family. For real. Y'all might say what the fuck y'all want to say about him, but he cares about somebody that he knows that has something in them that the world will love. I've learned so much from King Lion. I tell you that, and I'm not kissing his ass. He's just a great man. Much younger than me, but man, when it comes to comic books, he one of the fucking lanterns, the old school lanterns. He's the Walt Disney of that shit. I just listen to his videos. I don't engage. I mean, I don't know him. He don't know me like that, but God damn it. He know I'm cool with him. I see so much of my son in him. Ambitious, don't care about what people think about him. He just do what the fuck he got to do for himself. A little bit smaller because that foot ain't leading. So if that's the case, make that leg a little bit smaller because this leg is leading. It's almost been an hour. I don't care. Now, we got the outline of it. Now, I got to find Krillin's face. Oh, brought to you by Bullet Prevention Force. Bullet Prevention Force is available on Amazon, but you can save mad money if you buy it from me right now for $6. All you have to do is direct message me on my Instagram. Sleek, right there, as you see, as it's spelled right there, put an underscore in the middle of the K and the C. And on Instagram. That's all you have to do. If you want to actually get bonus art just for buying my book for $6, not $9. Okay? Amazon don't like paying me my fucking commission, so no, do not go to Amazon. I'm just showing you this. This is my virtual portfolio. Hold on. All right, hold on. This is just my virtual portfolio. All of these are published by me, every last one of them. Shout out to Danny J. Quick or Fourth Wall Comics. That's a collab with Ace Blade and Camazos. I did a Big E cover. All this is me. See, the problem is I gotta find all these. I got the books, but they're on my flash drive. So, I want on the first run of MF Comics. Yeah, it's gonna take a second, but I know I can. I have them. I'm not stuttering because I don't know where it's at. It's on one of my flash drives. Okay, I do have all these issues. Now, the issues, for example, being that you're getting it straight from me, I'll take some shit out or I'll add some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this humor is too dark. I don't want to piss nobody off. My humor is real dark. And this Camazos is real violent. That's why it's $19. It's real violent. The Camazos comic book is on Instagram. The Camazos comic book. This is a real book. This is my book, Sleek Comics. Yours truly, Amazon. I'm in a position where I can't get up and show you the master copy book, but fuck, I have it. All right, Krillin. Now to get this right, I gotta do the classic Dragon Ball. So, never mind the head that much for right now. Because with the Akira Toriyama stuff, you gotta get those eyes right. The eyes are the windows to the soul. I learned that from Jim Lee, and I always say that when I draw, trying to concentrate. Now, I gotta be real with you. I mean, I like Akira Toriyama, but I was never a hardcore fan. May rest in peace. I'm not talking shit, but the way he portrayed black people in this manga, that was fucked up. That's why I like Black Saiyan. So I don't got to worry about that. These black people are leaders. They're kings. They're emperors. They're pharaohs. You know what I'm saying? Showing what we were, what we are, what we can become. Big difference. Notice everybody on this cover is black or melanated of some sort. And you have to say that, just because he's dead, I mean, I'm gonna not say what I feel. I mean, may rest in peace, but I'm just saying, I just didn't like how he portrayed black people. They were non-existent. He defended himself by it, but I know his agents told him to say that like that. I like him because he don't got no nose. That's why I like Krillin. I don't gotta worry about no nose. All I gotta do is just do. See, I mean, I do love Akira Toriyama's work. Now you see what I'm doing right here, right? Now, you see Krillin don't have no nose, right? Where you think I got my shit from? Okay? He doesn't have a nose. Guess who inspired me? Akira Toriyama. So I might say some bullshit, but it was just me questioning. I have objections. I have the right to have objections. See, I like that man could do no wrong, but I just didn't like how he portrayed black people. Well, black people, like I said, black people wasn't existent. Oh, you want to see a character? Let me stop. I might piss the little fanboys off that's in their 40s thinking Dragon Ball Z's real. And Dragon Ball Z real. My daddy, was Goku's uncle. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about you. He got a big light bulb head. Any Toriyama's piece, you don't put that little nut sack in the middle of his head, it will not look right. I don't care how you draw it. Even the people that's better than me drawing Dragon Ball Z characters, they'll say the same thing. You don't start there and build those eyes out, it will not look right. I respect Toriyama because then for years he did that shit by himself. It wasn't nobody. He couldn't trust nobody. There's a guy that I follow, I forgot his name. Just type in how to draw Goku. It's an English man. He called them the bones in the ears, but that's the only way you can explain. There's no bones in the ears, but that's what he says. That's how I learned how to get out my own way and just learn from him. And what he said, you don't start right there, it don't look right. Dragon Ball Z characters are drawn out. What I mean by that, one, two, see how I'm going out. Damn, it's almost been an hour. Me running my mouth. We're gonna get Goku black earrings. I don't want that, but yeah. You're drawing the rib cage kind of like at a slant. No, I'm not doing this to pick at Man Godot. I'm not doing it. I'm just drawing. Hey, don't give me that. You can do it. I don't got to sit there and tell you that. That interface knows exactly where you are and what you're doing. You know, you don't got to work that hard when it comes to getting that part of the system to detect what you're doing. You didn't put your fucking damn personality in it, all your personality traits. So it knows how to talk to you. It knows what you're feeling. It knows what to say to you. So get to it. I'm talking to my future self. How about that? That's what I'm saying all that stuff for. Your AI teacher should know what I'm saying. Have them pull up the files of my old videos of lights don't pay any bills or any light credits, because they will do fine. What, you think you're a Jedi waving your hands around like that? Okay, it's been an hour. I gotta stop. Well, to see the finished product, you're gonna have to subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified for all my videos. You can also donate to the channel by going to my Cash App information that is on my profile page. Just click on the arrow that's showing more of my links and everything. You'll see it. So if you really care, prove it. All right, guys, be good.